Good morning, student. So far, we have discussed about different types of data type, different attribute that we can use under this data frame object. So now we are going to discuss. Today, we'll discuss more on this data attribute of data frame. So to discuss on this various types of attributes and all. First of all, we have to import, as we know, we have to import the database. There is pandas library as well as numpy whenever we need to create some array. So that only we have done. Import pandas as PD and import numpy as NP. So now, next, what are we going to do? We will first create one normal data frame, and using that data frame, we will just recall few attributes of those data frame, and after that, we will proceed to the next topic. So at first, we'll create our previous day data frame. So just like here, I'm taking df1 equals to, or just for example, let me take one dictionary. Is good morning, sir. So first of all, I'm taking one dictionary, and that is a nested dictionary within another dictionary. So dictionary 1 I'm taking, or D1 only, D1 I'm taking. Here within this I'm taking the dictionary where I will keep few values, just like here I will keep, for example, one key I will keep. Cells, within the cells there will be another dictionary, and within this dictionary few more keys will be there. That name within the name dictionary, one name we have to use. For example, I'm just taking Rahul, for example. Then its age I will take. So as a age key I will be taking here 25. Then another key I will take here, for example, salary. So inside the salary I'm taking, for example, 25,000. So this is one set of key, and within that key its value is also a dictionary. So another set of key I'm taking here, so that I'm taking as, for example, marketing. Within the marketing key I will take the same key value pair, but here value will be changed for this inner dictionary, but I will take the same key so that it will become one nested dictionary within another dictionary, and the things will be there that automatically it will come as a row or column value. So here I am taking name is equal to Ranjan, name is equal to Ranjan in this way, and age I am taking, for example, 32, salary I am taking 29,000. So in this way, first of all, we are creating the dictionary. Here we have created this dictionary. Then we will create our data frame, just like previous day. pd dot data frame, pd dot data frame. Within this pd dot data frame, we'll pass our dictionary. So again, I'm repeating one topic. If we pass our own index, so it will not take the time. It will take the NaN values, because we know that whenever we are using a 2D dictionary, or dictionary that is present in another dictionary, so in that case it will take the inner keys. As inner keys means just like name, age and salary. This will be taken as row index, and the sales and marketing will be taken as column index. Just like if we display now, it will look like this. So this is my dictionary or data frame that is ready. So I want to just recall few terms, few things once again, then we'll switch to this topic. First of all, there if we want to display the row index, then which attribute will use. Reply in chat window. If we want to suppose display the row index, then which particular attribute will use? Df dot what will write? Df dot what should be our attribute so that it will display the row index or display the rows name. So that means here you can see this name, age, and salary is there. So it will show display that part. So reply what it will display or what should be the particular attribute name. Reply in the chat what should be the attribute whenever we want to, if we want to display the index attribute. Yeah, good morning. Reply my question. Reply to my question. Everybody, I'm asking everybody that what should be the attribute if we want to display the row index, or something if we want to display what is present in the row. So last day only we have done this. These are the things. This will be the things that you have learned. Then also you can't remember. Nobody can answer. No, I'm asking. You are right. Partially you are right, Puneet. Just like I'm asking to display the row index. Row index. That means what are the row names present? So what you are mixing up? df dot count index equal to 0. Only I want to display this name, age, salary. These are present as a row index, row heading simply. So we'll write only data frame dot index. By default, we know that index is row index by default. So it will display the this row index name. And if we want to display the column heading is just like sales or marketing. In that case, we'll write df dot. What will write? Df dot columns. Df dot columns. That will write only. So in that case, it will display the column heading this way. Now, just I'm asking to everybody. First of all, Rituraj, you try to answer. Tell me, what is the dimension of this particular data frame? What is the dimension, and how I can find it? That what is the dimension of this data frame? How we can find the dimension of the data frame? Rituraj, reply quickly. Rituraj, Kushbu, Saiba, Puneet, quickly reply. If I want to display the dimension, then how I can display the dimension, or what is the meaning of simply dimension? Means what should be the result of this data frame, its dimension. Very good. It is a 2D one. So if we display df dot ndim, so in that case we'll get 2. That means it is a 2D data frame. Very good. So none of you are just going through. Only one person is there. So in this way, how many days you will continue? Things will become more typical, more tough. So now today's topic within this data frame only. So our today's topic will be, just I was discussing about previous topic, last day topic only. So I'm discussing, now we'll discuss transpose of a data frame. Now what is the meaning of transpose? Transpose means in general, if we say just like you have one, just like 1 2 3, and that is nothing a thing. I want to just make you understand one thing, that suppose one type of, for example, you can see here This sales and marketing, it is in the column index. Name, age, salary, it is in the row index. So if you do the transpose of it, it will just become swap. Means row becomes column, column becomes row. Remember the term transpose means, a transpose means the swapping of row and column, swapping its indexes, and columns. This is the meaning of transpose. So let's do the transpose once. So how we can do the data frame dot capital T. It is very much important, and also you have to know how we can transpose. So before transposing, I'm just first of all, let me display once again. Here this is my actual dictionary. Now if we do df dot t, so now it will become like this. So row index becomes column index and column becomes row. Okay, so we have to remember this, very important, and here obviously it will be capital T, not small t. Okay, df dot t, this means it will display the transpose, not transpose. This and transpose means what? The swapping of row index or rows indexes and columns using the attribute capital T. So this is the so now using this transpose, we'll solve one problem or program simply. So program to create a data frame. Program to create a data frame. Swapping of values can be done. No, my swapping that only is happening now. Just but actually the things, just like you can see here, inside this name part, inside this name Rahul and Ranjan was there. So the same thing is coming inside this name. Rahul and Ranjan is coming inside the age 2532 there. So here also it was there. Only I am telling your row index will become column index and your column index will become row index. So this is the general meaning of swapping or transposing. Okay, so here also I am taking another example. See to it. There to store weight and height, weight, age, and names of three people. So then transpose the df. Transpose the df. First of all, we have to create the data frame and then we'll transpose. So I know very well we have to import the data frame. So that already we have done. I'm not importing again. So first of all, we have to create the data frame. So here I am taking just like data frame 2 only. I am taking here data frame 2 equals to pd dot data frame, within bracket. I'm just passing a nested dictionary. So let's see. But here I will take the dictionary of list actually. First of all, I am taking the name. Sorry. And this name is my key, and within this name inside a list I'm taking few names. Abhay, Sharu, and Sonia. So these are three names I have taken. Next I'm taking weight, that is another key. Weight is another key. Within this weight again I will take another list that already we have done using the data frame. Just like inside the data frame we can take a dictionary that contains a list as values. So these are the possibility. So here I am taking the weight, for example 45, 42 and 56. So these are the weight, and then I am taking their ages. So another key, age. So within this age value, so I am taking their ages. So I am taking 15, 17, 23. So in this way I am taking few mistakes there. Let's rectify. we have to take one dictionary, so that's why we have to take curly brace and we have to close through the curly brace also. So here my dictionary is ready, and within the dictionary I have taken two values. This is my data frame. So now we can see the dictionary keys as came as column index, and by default as I'm using the list structure for its value, so by default 0 1 2 this has came as row index. So now next what we have to do, this is our actual dictionary or data frame. Now we have to swap it, so just simply we'll do. Before that I'm just giving one heading, transposing. Now df2 dot capital T. So here is coming. That name with h as it is the column index are coming like row index, and 0 1 2 those are in the row index that has gone as column index. So this is the thing. This is how we can do. Okay. So here one extra point I want to show. This is not regarding this, but there are some extra few points are there. So for that purpose, I'm just showing. So here I will demonstrate one shorter concept only. Just first of all note it down. What I am showing you. After that you will understand what is the meaning of shape of 0. That is actually to see the number of rows. This is one shortcut, you can say number of rows, and another is shape of 1. One extra point is there to see number of columns. Means if you want to see that what is the number of columns, just like if you display df2 dot index, in that case it will display it will display the index name, just like here it start with 0, stop 3, step 1, that is showing, that is the range index. And if you display df column, for example df column, columns it will be columns, so in that case it will display the column heading. But now let me use this shape 0 and shape 1 so that it will be more understandable. df2 dot shape of 0, so shape of 0, so here is the result 3. That means within this 0 part how many values are there, how many rows are there. So you can see there are 3 rows, just like here we have done the transpose name with h, just like here again if we display the df2, so this is the thing. So within this 0 index, so how many values are there, how many values here, okay, or within this 0 part how many columns are there, so that also you can do using shape of 1. So just like shape of 1, not 0 1, only 1. Here also it is giving 3. But for the previous one, let me display previous data frame, just like this was my previous data frame. Now here also I am using df dot shape of 0, so it is displaying us 3, and df dot shape of 1 is displaying us 2. Why 2? Because in that case how many columns are there, 2 columns are there, that's why. Okay, and how many rows are there, 3 rows are there, so that is the thing. So tell me any issues there in this part. Okay. Now I will switch to the next topic, that is NumPy representation of data frame. NumPy representation of df data frame. What does it mean actually? Just like if we create one array, simply let me create one array in ar equals to np dot array. Just we know that using this array we can create any data frame, array. So another array, and within this another list I'm taking, and few just like type of numbers I'm taking. all I will take under single quotes to make it as simple character based value 24, 25, two values. This is one list, and the list I will take as two names, Neha and Nisha. The list I will take here. So rages, for example, 18, 20. So can anybody answer me that why I am taking all this number as a string also as character? Can anybody answer? That will discuss this matter. So can anybody? So this is my array that we can see, that we know. Let me tell the answer. Whenever we know that whenever we are creating one array, it is of same data type. So that's why. So here I want to show one thing. For example, now if we write this data frame just like df1, df dot values, so what it will show us that all the value in the terms of array, all the values in the terms of array. So this is only called array. Just like in case of AR also, AR dot values. So in this sorry, AR in the form, actually I want to mean that whenever we are using, we have to use this df dot values or data frame dot values. It will display everything like an array. Just like we can see here, everything like displayed. So in the same format only, everything is displayed here also whenever I am displaying or using df dot values. Just like if we use df2 dot values, so then also it is displaying as an array. This is most important. That means what? That data frame object in NumPy way using value attribute. This is the point of this topic. Data frame object using NumPy attribute. So up to this part we have done working how we can create the data frame, how we can simply work with the different attributes using data frame. From tomorrow onwards we'll discuss on the accessing and manipulation of data frame. So I'm just ending the session. Thank you, students.